Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to learn how to change the engine air filter, also known as the air cleaner element. This will be for a Chevrolet Cobalt between the years 2005 and 2010. This should apply to most models or trims, though the vehicle I'm working on is a 2.2 liter, so this will also apply to the 2.4 liter as they are very similar in design. As far as the 2.0 liter goes, your filter will be located on the right side. I'll talk a little more about it in the video, but I will also provide some pages from the service manual that you can go by. Unfortunately, since I am working on a 2.4, I can only go so far in describing where and how to do this procedure for you. But for the 2.2 and 2.4, I'll provide you with everything you need, and I will show you how to do this procedure step by step. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here's our engine bay. When locating the air cleaner element, it's going to be located inside the box here on the left side of the engine compartment, or the passenger side. This will be for the 2.2 and the 2.4 liter engines. When it comes to the 2.0 liter engines, your air cleaner is going to be somewhere in this area, as your engine has a completely different layout. You'll have the air cleaner duct outlet that'll shoot down inside, and there connected to it you'll have your air cleaner box. I'll provide some PDFs on what that looks like from GM so that I can help you out, but at the moment, being that this is a 2.2 liter engine, I cannot show you how to do it, so I will provide that for y'all. But other than that, we can get started on removing this filter. So before we start busting into the air box itself, the first thing we need to do is remove the MAF wiring harness. Just push down and lift up. We don't want to be restricted by any kind of wire harness whenever we lift up on this, or damage the wires connecting to the sensor itself. That's the last thing you're going to want to do. Next, there's going to be clips holding the airbox in place. In my case, I have two. It may be different depending on engine, model, or year, or even trim. But in my case, on the 2.2 liter, I only have two. This one's at the top, and the other one is on the side here. Just simply push them out on the side. Next, we're going to take our air box, and on the sides here, it's got little tabs in place. So you got the air box and these tabs that are kind of over it to keep it from lifting straight up. So what you're going to do is take it from one side, kind of tilt it, right? Once it's tilted, simply slide it out, and then you can lift it straight up then. And as we can see, we have our engine air filter right there. Just pick it up and set it to the side. Alright, so here's the new filter. Before installing the new filter, make sure you clean any dirt and dust, leaves that may be sitting inside the air cleaner box. You don't want that in there. Once that's clean, we can take our new filter. As you can see, it is shaped kind of different with a little slant on the bottom. This slant is going to be facing outside, so it's going to be facing just like so. Just stick it right in there. Take your air box. Remember, you do want to tilt it a little bit before you put it in there. It's not going to go straight down. Slide it in place. Make sure it's seated. Take your clamp. Clamp it on. Take your MAF sensor, plug it in, and you have completed replacing your air filter. Alright, hey, thanks for stepping by and checking out the video. I hope it helped y'all out today and that you learned something new, and I hope to see y'all next time. Until then.